Hi everyone, this is your Young People's Love Tap video, Making Friends, Big No-Nos. So, I have a couple of videos about making friends because it's hard. It's just hard to make friends. And at the same time, you need friends. We know from the research, the medical research, that having friends and social connections is extremely vital, crucial actually, to human health. So you want to have friends, you want to have good friends, nice people, no bad people, and it's hard. So it's a skill that you build. There are things you need to learn and do. And in this video, I'm going to be talking to you about some bad things you don't want to do, including some personality or character traits that you're going to want to ditch if you want to have a nice circle of really good friends. The umbrella to get under to make good friends is growth and development. Why? Because you want to become self-aware about how you come across to other people, how you are, how you work, how you operate. Self-awareness under the umbrella of growth and development is really critical. And you want to have a happy, empowered life. So it's time to heal. It's time to make great friends. And it's time now to get into the no-no. So number one, nobody likes a know-it-all. So are you a know-it-all? I hope not. You might have to pause, do some introspection. You might have to talk to people about this, by the way, and say, hey, am I a know-it-all? Or you might actually know. Some of these things are not as easy to look at about yourself because they're kind of a little negative or unpleasant. But when you can own that you're a know-it-all or some of these other characteristics, that will free you up. It will not have such a big hold on you. So number one is a know-it-all. Next up is being self-righteous. What do I mean by self-righteous? What I mean about being self-righteous is where you have this certainty about you that you're either superior or you're always correct or you're totally correct or right, you're somehow above making a mistake or being wrong, and oftentimes it's unfounded. So you have an unfounded sense that you're either morally superior or you're better than, or you know more and other people are always wrong. Self-righteousness is it's like it will repel people. People will want to run from you. So you don't want to be self-righteous. Another thing that you don't want to be is arrogant. And that kind of sounds a lot like being self-righteous, but that's a little different. And that's where you have an overinflated sense of self-importance. So you think you're kind of more important than other people. The other things you don't want to do, you don't want to be judgmental. Nobody wants to be judged and condemned. That doesn't feel good. So you got to knock that off. Being overly opinionated can also make people run from you. The other things that are behaviors that you don't want to do. So those were some traits. Some behaviors, you don't want to lie, you don't want to steal, you don't want to cheat, you don't want to manipulate people, you don't want to do backstabbing or being mean or discriminating against people. Nobody likes that stuff. The other things people don't like, they don't like attention seekers. So if you're somebody who does things to get attention, you might want to knock that off. That's not really helpful in terms of making friends. That'll make people run from you. And the other thing, two other things that people don't like manipulators. And they also, what's unattractive is if you don't like yourself. People will be able to tell if you really are self-loathing, and that's just not an attractive quality. I have another video about things you should do if you want to be a magnet for friends. So you're going to want to look at that, and you can look at my other friends videos about I tried it and it didn't work, or what you're afraid of. There's all kinds of things that can be helpful to you because you really, to have a happy life, you need friends and you need good friends. And oftentimes even older people wake up and go, they're really not really that nice to me, and they have to make new friends. Not having enough friends is one of the most common issues people of all ages face. So it's time to make friends, really good friends, and it's time to ditch any behavior that doesn't help you. Because if it's not helping you, why would you keep that behavior? You want to have a happy, powerful life, you have to engage in certain behaviors. So take a look at my other video on making friends and the big yeses for making friends. I hope that's been helpful because I really want you to have great friends. Great friends can help you be well loved. And that is very important. I want you to be well loved, and friends can really help you get there. I hope this has been helpful. Might be some time to do a little introspection and think about yourself, but get on the road to growth and development because that's fun and it's where all the goodies are. All right, take care. Have a great day.